All right, you are looking at my bags, and my bags are sitting in front of what is going to be the accommodations for my last weekend here in New Zealand. And I found my way to Auckland, where I'll be flying out on Monday morning, but not after spending just a wonderful weekend here at the Metropolis Luxury Apartment Residences. And this is a accommodation that I found on Airbnb. And I may be mistaken, but I think this is the second highest building in the city of Auckland, next to the famous Sky Tower. So I'm just moments away from meeting my landlord for the weekend. His name is Jason. He's in IT, and I met him on Airbnb. And I'm going to just enjoy a really, really nice weekend here. I'm going to have a beautiful view from my room and or apartment, I should say, and it's got a pool, fitness center, jacuzzi, whole 9 yards, in a great location. So Jason should be here shortly, and I'll be checking in, and I'm anxious to share the spread with you as well. All right, well, I found my way into my unit. I'm staying in this is unit number 1310, so I'm on the 13th floor, and over here in New Zealand they have 13th floors, unlike in the United States. And you can see this is a rather compact little unit. So right here you've got your kitchen area, which is also the hallway entry, and then over here you've got a washer and dryer stacked up. And if I come around into here, you have the bathroom, nice shower area. And then you have a tub over here. Come back out, and it's a rather small. It's I don't know if you'd call this a studio, but it's comfortable. I was thinking about paying a premium price to rent this unit for the better part of a month or two, or actually 3 months while I was here. And it's nice. I don't know if I'm sure for the money I could rent someplace a little bit bigger, but not as nice, and not with the amenities that this has. The fitness area and the sauna and the pool and everything is just gorgeous, which I'll show you in just a little bit. But anyway, so you see here is the I guess that would be the living area, and then over here you have your sleeping area or bedroom. Really nice large bed, king bed, and then just over here you have some cabinets and a small area where you could sit and actually do some work. And then the view is really nice. Open up the window here. There is the view from the 13th floor of the Metropolis Apartments. What a beautiful day it is. There's a park just across the way. I'm not sure the name of that park. It might be Albert's Park. But really is wonderful. So I'll take you down and show you the fitness room and the spa and all that stuff here in just a little bit. You are looking at the pool here at the Metropolis, and as Jason was telling me, the owner of the home where I'm staying, there are not many people that actually come down here and use the facilities here. You would think that given the size of this building that there would be people down here enjoying this, but apparently there are not. And there is the jacuzzi that I'm going to find myself in a little bit later, I'm sure. And then just over here they've got, looks like a shower and a sauna. And then if I continue my way over here, they also have a nice area where you can sit and relax. It looks like I think they might call this actually a stone garden. I'm not sure, but there is a nice garden that they have here. And then we'll go take a look at the fitness room. All right, and I found my way down to the gymnasium, and there are actually a few people using the facilities here. But so that gives you an idea as to the amenities here at the Metropolis, the pool area with the jacuzzis and the fitness area. All right, I found my way down to Queen Street, and Queen Street is the main street here in Auckland, and I'll just give you a quick view. There's the buildings looking up. Auckland really is a nice city compared to Wellington. I didn't care for Wellington too much, but I'm sure there's those that would prefer Wellington over Auckland. Just not myself. So I'm just going to walk around. You see the usual street performers. Rather busy street, and I am becoming increasingly conscientious when I'm walking down the street with a camera, you know, that maybe not all people like to be filmed, so I try to be somewhat conscientious of that. Here is a speaking of street performers, here is a street performer. Looks like a coal miner, kind of holding his pose here. Can't really see that with the lighting so well, but there you go. Oh, well, there you go. Alright, so there's your coal miner street performer. I'm just going to keep walking up Queen Street for a little bit and give you a feel for downtown Auckland. It's got a good feel going right now. It's a Friday night here, and even though summer has passed, I don't know if they call it an Indian summer. Maybe down here they call it a Maori summer, you know, as opposed to the Indian summer back in America. At least in California, that's what we call it, an Indian summer. But you see all different types walking the streets here in Auckland. A lot of people from Asia, a lot of people from India walking the streets. Okay, so that should do it for your short tour of Queen Street here in Auckland, New Zealand. I need to find my way back to my residence and get ready for a evening with the woman who I promised I would never mention her name on my videos. So, hope you enjoyed this short tour of Queen Street in Auckland. Alright, I find myself back to my my residence for the weekend, and I'm getting organized, getting ready to depart over to Melbourne on Monday, and I'm kind of going through my stuff and thinking, do I want to pay for the extra bag, because I get one checked-in bag with my flight or something like that. And as I'm getting organized, I come across how's the saying go? If you can't laugh at yourself, nobody will, or something like that. I don't know. Help me out. But I come across this. You're looking at a loaf of bread that is one of 2 loaves of bread that I've been lugging around for the last 2 months. And it seemed like a good idea at the time. I was walking through Costco on a Saturday afternoon, or maybe it was a Thursday evening. I think I flew out on a Friday. But I was walking through Costco nonetheless, and I came across these packaged rosemary, organic rosemary artesian bread loaves. And I brought 2 of them over, And I still have this one sitting here with me, and I don't know if I'm going to take it to Melbourne or maybe I'll eat it here. It looks like it's good. I don't see any mold on it or anything. Actually, we did heat one of these up a couple weeks ago at the Coopers Creek Winery after a day of jazz, and it actually came out pretty good. So maybe I'll heat it up this weekend and forego taking it with me to Australia.